Very good morning to all. Welcome back to my channel. That is Neeraj Decode. Today morning we're gonna decode the numbers of Vishal Mega Mart and let's compare these numbers with DMart Avenue Supermart. This is a recently listed stock. So let's see how the numbers are. These are the first set of numbers after listing for Vishal Mega Mart. So let's quickly analyze the numbers now. So revenue from operations, the numbers are in millions, they're consolidated financial results. So I'll convert them into crores and then tell you. So revenue from operations, 3136 crores versus 2624 crores. So around 20% jump in the revenue from operations. So a very good jump in revenue. 20% year on year is not uh, easy task. Gross profit is 912, that is 912 crores versus 749 crores. That's an increase of 22 percentage in the gross profit. So YOY 22% in 22% of jump in gross profit. Now gross profit margin, if you see, 29.1% versus 28.5 percentage last year. So almost all same in the gross profit margin, just a uh, 5 basis point jump. Yeah. So a reported EBITDA is 5050 crore, sorry, 505 crore versus 427 crores. So 18.3% jump YOY. That's a really good jump in EBITDA. Now, EBITDA margins, if you see, with the reported EBITDA, I'll come to the real EBITDA that should be actually looked after. But then reported EBITDA is 16.1 percentage versus 16.3 percentage. So if you see, there's a slight 0.2 percentage of decrease in the EBITDA margin. But if you compare this EBITDA margin with DMart's margin, DMart's EBITDA margin is anything around 7.9 percentage this quarter reported versus 8.4 percentage the last quarter it was reported. So average is around 8 percentage of EBITDA. So EBITDA margin here is 16%. That is almost the double of what DMart EBITDA margin is. So you'll have to keep that in mind. So the profit after tax is 263 crores versus 205 crores. That's a jump of 28 percentage YOY. So PAT margin, if I see, 8.4 percentage versus 7.8 percentage. These are adjusted numbers, adjusted for 116 India's leases and then the ESOP adjustments. So 8.4 percentage of PAT margin. Uh, the PAT margin of Vishal Mega Mart is the EBITDA margin of DMart. You can compare that way. So really good set of numbers for Vishal Mega Mart. But let's see the adjusted numbers now, and then tell finally what are the real numbers. So adjusted EBITDA is 3942 crores versus 2977 crores. So reported EBITDA is 505 uh, 505 crores versus adjusted EBITDA is 394 crores versus 297 crores. So jump around 32.4 percentage. If you see EBITDA margin now if you see the EBITDA margin 12.6 percentage. Before it was 16 percentage when you compared it with the reported EBITDA. Now after the adjustment of 116 and 3 shop, if you see these are the real margins. So 12.6 percentage versus 11.3. So increase in margin YOY, and also if you compare these margins with DMart, still better margins. PAT margins. Now, if you see PAT has in fact got PAT is in fact increased from the adjusted number. So 275 crores versus 206 crores. So jump around 33.6 percentage in profit YOY. So these are highest revenues, highest margins, and highest profit ever for Vishal Mega Mart. So these are numbers just after the listing. So excellent set of numbers. PAT margin, adjusted PAT margin is 8.8 percentage versus 7.9. So that's what I said. Your PAT margin is the Mart's EBITDA margin. But this is a growing business, and that is more of now kind of a mature business. You can't really compare. But then just to get a number, you're just comparing this. So excellent set of numbers for Vishal Mega Mart. I would say. Both on adjusted and also after looking not with the adjusted set of numbers, very good numbers for Vishal Mega Mart. It's trading around I think 110 odd levels, in that range of levels. But 114 is a breakout level. It should then go to 124 precisely. You would see more, upgrades from the brokerages today, and you'll get a good set of upgrades for this stock, is what I feel. So, excellent set of numbers. So that's it for today morning. It's a very big day today. D day, the budget day is today. And remember, Bazaar Chalu Che today. More markets are open. Okay, that's it for today's morning. Let's meet in another video. That's it for today. Yeah.